children, welcome back to maths class. Today we are going to discuss about cost price, selling price, profit percentage, loss percentage, all these things. Okay, and you all know when we will have a profit and when the loss is happened. You all know the situations. Okay, you all know SP denote the selling price, CP denote the cost price. Okay, so you all know if selling price is greater than cost price, there will be a profit, right? There will be a profit. If cost price is greater than selling price, we will have a loss, right? Okay, so you want all these basic ideas, then only you can solve the problems related to this. Okay, let's look the example. Sohan bought a refrigerator for rupees 2,500, then spent rupees 500 on its repair and sold it for rupees 3,300. Find his loss or gain percentage. This is the question. So, first we have the cost price, no? Here 2,500, and you can see there is a repair charge, no? Rupees 500. So, if in a situation in which there is some labor charge or repair charge or some transportational charge like that, no, you want to add this charge together with the cost price. Okay, if some extra charges will be there, we want to add that together with the cost price. So here what is the cost price, students? Cost price equal to actually rupees 2,500 plus the repair charge 500, no, rupees 500 equal to rupees 3,000. And what is the selling price? SP equal to, selling price is given rupees 3,300. Here you can see selling price is greater than cost price, no. Here selling price is greater than cost price. So you all know there will be profit, right? Okay. And you can see profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Here selling price is 3,300 and cost price is 3,000. So what is the profit? 3,300 minus 3,000, that is 300. Rupees 300 is the profit. So how we can find out the profit percentage? What is the equation for finding the profit percentage? Profit by cost price into 100. So here profit percentage equal to profit by cost price, that is 300 by cost price is 3,000 into 100. Please cancel both two. You will get 300 by 30. What is that? 10, no? So 10% is the profit percentage in this situation. So first we wrote cost price by adding actually the 2,500 and the money for repair. Okay. After that we wrote the selling price 3,300 it is given. After that we got the idea that selling price is greater than cost price. So we find out the profit value by subtracting cost price from the selling price. After that we find out profit percentage by the equation profit by cost price into 100. Then we got 10% is the profit percentage in this example. Okay. Second example. A shopkeeper purchased 200 bulbs for rupees 10 each. However, 5 bulbs were fused and had to be thrown away. The remaining were sold at rupees 12 each. Find the gain or loss percentage. This is the question. Actually, we have 200 bulbs for rupees 10. After that, 5 bulbs were fused and we are not taking that. And the remaining were sold at rupees 12. We need to find out gain percentage or loss percentage in this situation. Okay, so first we are finding the cost price of these 200 bulbs. You know, for one bulb rupees 10 was there. So what is the cost for 200 bulbs, you know it is rupees 200 into 10. That is rupees 2000. This is the cost price for 200 bulbs. And we know actually 5 bulbs were fused. Now what is the remaining number of bulbs? 200 minus 5, that is 195 bulbs remaining now. Okay, and we know that 195 bulbs were sold at a price of rupees 12. So what is the selling price, students? Selling price is rupees 12 into 195. After multiplication you will get rupees 2340. Now you can see that cost price 2000, rupees 2000, selling price rupees 2340. You can see that selling price is greater than cost price, no? So here profit is there, right? Since selling price is greater than cost price. Now what is the profit? Profit equal to selling price minus cost price, rupees 2340 minus rupees 2000. That is rupees 340. This is the profit. Now we are finding the profit percentage. You know the equation. Profit percentage equal to is 340 by cost price, rupees 2000 into 100. Here you can cancel 2 zeros. The remaining is 340 by 20. Again you can cancel one more 0. That is 34 by 2. That is to 17. Okay, 17% is the profit percentage here. Okay, after selling these 195 bulbs at rupees 12 each, the shopkeeper got 17% profit. Clear? Here is the third example. Meenu bought 2 fans for rupees 1200 each. She sold one at a loss of 5% and the other at a profit of 10%. Find the selling price of each. Also find out the total profit or loss. Okay, you know that cost price of the first fan, no? The cost price of first fan is 1200. There is no repair charge or labor charge like that, no? So cost price of the first fan is 1200. Now what do you mean by loss of 5%? That means you want to convert the situation into what happened if we are considering all the things in 100. Okay, that is if cost price is 100 and selling price is 95, then there will be a loss of 5%. That is the idea. Okay, loss of 5% means if cost price is 100 and selling price is 95, you can see that selling price is less than cost price, no? So there is loss. And what is the percentage? 5% is the loss. Now here we have cost 1200. So what is the selling price? How we can find out the selling price? Here in the situation of the first fan, you can find out selling price equal to cost price, no? 1200 into 95 by 100. Okay, in this way we can find out selling price. Okay, and after cancelling these 2 zeros, you will get 12 into 95, no? 12 into 95, this much rupees is the selling price. After multiplication, you will get rupees 1140. Now, for the second fan, you can see that 10% of profit, no? So, what do you mean by 10% profit? If you are having a cost price 100 and selling price 110, here you can see selling price is greater than cost price, no? And what is the difference? Selling price minus cost price is 10. So, here if you have cost price 100 and selling price 110, you will have a profit. You will have a profit percentage of 10%. Okay, that is the meaning. So we can find out selling price of the second fan equal to 1200 is the cost price, no? That into 110 by 100. Okay, just cancel 10. Again, please cancel 10. The remaining is 120 into 11. After multiplying, you will get rupee 1320. Okay, so we have selling price for the first fan is 1140 and selling price for the second fan is rupees 1320. Okay, now we have total cost price for the two fans, no? That is 1200 each, it is given. So what is the cost price for the two fans together? 1200 plus 100, 1200, that is rupees 2400. That is the cost price for the two fans together. Now what is the selling price for the two fans together? You want to add these two selling price, no? Rupees 1140 plus rupees 1320, that is rupees 2460. Okay, here you can see that selling price is greater than cost price. Okay, selling price is rupees 2460 and cost price is rupees 2400. It is very clear that selling price is greater than cost price. And what is the difference? How you can find out that? Just subtract, means 2460 minus rupees 2400. What is the answer? Rupees 60. This is the profit for this person, Meenu. Okay, after selling these two fans, no, Meenu is getting rupees 60 as a profit since selling price is greater than cost price. Okay, in this way we are solving problems related to profit and loss. So you please read 2-3 times these 3 examples. And you want to make a basic about this percentage, no, profit percentage, loss percentage, like that. Please go through the book of the last year. Okay. So we can do more exercise related to this during the live class. Let's wind up. Thank you.